We're going to use our percent of techniques to find a percent tax, percent discount, and percent interest. Tax gets added on, discounts get subtracted, and interest gets added. In our first problem, a television set costs $1,500. There's a 7% sales tax on the television set. How much is the sales tax? What is the cost of the television with tax? So first we have to find the 7% of $1,500. So 7%, 7/100ths of $1,500. Put that over 1, divide both of these by 100, take 7 times 15, and we find out that the tax is $105. Tax gets added on, so we'll take our $1,500 plus our 105 to get $1,605 for the TV. Or using the 100% method, 100% of the cost was $1,500. So to find 1%, we take 1,500 divided by 100, which gives us 15. And then 7 of those 1% would be 15 times 7, which gives us the 105, just like we got there. And then we'd still add it on like we did here to get our 1,605. So again, you pick the method you like the best. This one is still a tax question, but it's a meals tax. You still add tax on because that's an addition. So when they went out to dinner, they spent $82, but they also had to pay a 7% meals tax. So we're going to find the meals tax, and then to pay in all, we have to add that on. So 7% of $82 is not quite as easy as our other problems, so we need to take 82 times 7. So 574 on the top, 100 on the bottom. Remember that dividing by 100 is the same as moving the decimal 2 places left. So it was here, and we'll go boom, boom. So $5.74 is the meals tax. Then I have to add that on to my $82 for a total of $87.74. This one is a discount question. So this time we find the percent and we're going to subtract. So if the regular price of the sofa was $2,000 and it was on sale, that means it's going to be cheaper, which is why we subtract. She bought it at a 15% discount. So to find the discount, we're going to take 15% of $2,000, and then how much she paid, we'll subtract that amount from $2,000. So 15% is 1,500ths times 2,000 over 1. This one again, we can knock off zeros. We can divide by 100, so that would leave us 15 times 20, and that is $300. So we get a $300 discount, and then 2,000 minus $300 gives us $1,700 as the new price for the sofa. You could also do the other method to find this answer. You choose your best method. This time we're looking at an interest question. Interest gets added on, so we're going to find the percent added on. This time we all only want to know how much money will it have in the account at the end of the year. So we find the interest, but it wasn't one of the questions I have to answer down here. Okay, so I'm going to start with my 4%, 4 out of 100, times 15,000. Dividing these both by 100 gives me 150. Cross off my zeros here. And 4 times 150 is $600. So we get a discount of $600. An interest of $600, so we add that on. So our total in the account at the end is going to be $15,600. Pause the video while you work this one out. Again, this one is interest, so you'll find your percent, add it on. 6% times 200,000. 1 means 2,000 times 6, which is going to be 12,000, and that's interest, so I have to add that on. So I have $212,000 in the fund at the end. Pause the video while you try this discount question. Remember, you subtract a discount. So this time, find the discount first, then subtract it to see how much you paid. So discount of 20% off means I'm going to take 20 100ths times $150. And this time, I'm going to look at some reducing here I can do. I can only divide these by 10 this time, so I'll get 10 here and 15 here. But then I could divide 20 and 10 both by 10 to get 1 here, and 20 divided by 10 is 2. And 2 times 15 gives me a $30 discount. So that's my discount. Then I take 150, discount means subtract. So the new price is $120 for the skates. And pause the video and try this last one, which is sales tax. Again, any kind of tax gets added on. And this time she paid 7%, so 7 100ths times $149 over 1. Not much to reduce here, so we'll go ahead and multiply our 149 times 7 first. So we get 1,043 on the top, 100 on the bottom. Dividing by 100 means go left twice. So $10.43 is the tax. So $149 plus $10.43 gives me a total of $159.43 when my tax was $10.43.